out in just a few weeks. Today, our topic is projecting, and projecting is a really big problem for salespeople. What projecting is that we basically take how we feel and we project our feelings on other people. So, for an example, when someone is prospecting, they'll say, well, I don't really feel good about calling people because I really don't like people calling me. That is projecting. So instead of prospecting, they sit and stare at cat videos and their pipeline is empty. In negotiation, for example, you would project, I wouldn't pay this much for this. And so you project that on your buyer. In other words, you begin negotiating with your buyer with the size of your wallet rather than the size of theirs. Why is this an issue during a crisis? Well, we're going through a big emotional turmoil, and there's a lot of things happening right now. And, we're looking at some states opening up, we're looking at commerce beginning to open up. But in this situation, there is a lot of people that are, that you need to talk to, but you feel a certain way. Like you may feel like people can't afford what you sell, so you project that on other people and you lead with a discount. Or you feel like you shouldn't be calling people in the middle of a crisis because you might be insensitive, so you project that on other people and you don't sell. This is the thing about projecting. You need to let it go. You got to focus on what your job is. Your job as a salesperson is to interrupt people, and move them into your pipeline. Your job is to learn about them, understand their business, and provide a good recommended solution for a problem that they face or an opportunity they may be able to capture. One of those things. That's what your job is. And you have to do that without projecting your emotions on the other people. You have to do your job, which is to put things into the pipeline and move them through the pipeline. Now, the easiest way to get past this whole idea of projection is to just step into your prospect's shoes, to listen to them, to understand them, to build your business case, and to recognize what your job is, and that is to help them. It is to help them solve a problem, it is to help them capture an opportunity, and that is it. And when you find yourself feeling that way, when you find yourself hesitating because I wouldn't do this because, stop and let's just be rational about it and recognize that all it is your emotions that are keeping you from doing what you're supposed to do. That is the daily sales briefing. Do we have any questions? Looks like we don't have any questions. Trey and Jeb, that's it. I'll see you back here tomorrow at noon.